In this video, we'll see the recipe of popular Middle Eastern falafel and tahini sauce. Let's get started. To make the falafel, we need soaked chickpeas or chole. So take enough water to soak 1 cup chickpeas, that is chole, and let this soak overnight just like we do it for regular chole recipe, be it any type of chole recipe, Indian recipe. To make the tahini sauce, we need half cup sesame seeds, that is til. Half cup of sesame seeds will give you good quantity of tahini sauce. So if you want to make less, you can reduce the quantity by half or 1/4. Add enough water to soak the sesame seeds and let this sit for at least 30 minutes to 1 hour. And you would notice that the sesame seeds would absorb all the water. And after soaking, you would see that the sesame seed would absorb quite a lot of water. Add this to your mixer grinder jar. Now add 3 to 4 big sized garlic cloves. Juice from 1 big sized lemon. You might need to add a little more lemon juice because the sesame seeds have slightly bitter taste to them. So you can taste and adjust. Now add some salt and a little more water and grind this to a smooth paste. After grinding, you can open the lid and taste and adjust anything if you want to. Like I said, if you want to make less tahini sauce, you can reduce this recipe by half or by 1/4 if you have a small mixer grinder jar. So look at the consistency, it's very creamy and delicious, but let me tell you, it has slightly bitter taste to it because of sesame seeds. Let's keep it aside. So here we have our soaked chole or soaked chickpeas. So after draining the water, you need to again give it a wash. Now add the chole or the chickpeas to your mixer grinder jar. Some garlic, add a lot of garlic. 1 big sized onion. 2 tablespoons sesame seed, or you can add 2 tablespoons of the tahini paste or tahini sauce. 1 teaspoon crushed black pepper and 1 teaspoon roasted cumin, that is zira powder. Half teaspoon red chili powder, 3/4 cup fresh coriander, that is hara dhania, and 1 medium sized lemon juice. Try not to add any water, or if required you can add very little water because we need a coarse paste. Something like this. I could not grind the entire chickpeas in one go, so I am grinding the remaining chickpeas now. Add salt as per taste. You can also add a pinch of soda here. Soda, that is our regular baking soda, meetha soda, khane wala soda. And after that, give this mixture a good mix. And next step is to give this a shape. So you can make round falafels, flat falafels, you can make heart-shaped falafels, why not? If you want, you can freeze some of these and then transfer to an airtight container and again put them back in your freezer, and these would stay good up to a month, so you can fry whenever you want. To fry these, the oil should be medium hot. What I would suggest that you fry one and then decide what temperature you need to fry this, because the chickpeas are raw and after you fry, everything should be cooked well. If you fry these at high flame, these would just get browning on the outside and would remain raw inside. So make sure you keep a check on that. You might have to switch between the flames, that is between low to medium, medium to high. So look at these are ready and these look beautiful, and it's time to serve these with the tahini sauce. You can drizzle some extra virgin olive oil. This step is totally optional. If you have it, if you like it, you can use. Give this recipe a try and enjoy!